Hello everyone, this is Shawn Batchelor. Welcome to my pitch video for the application I'm designing for final project, which is Polly. So it is a poll application. It's designed with simplicity in mind, and it does pretty much just that one thing, polls. I'm just going to demonstrate all the features that I created in this prototype here. So to start, you can create an account. Account creation is going to be handled by the Parse API. So you enter your email address and your password, and you can click sign up if you do not have an email account already. And just type in dummy characters here because it's not actually connected to anything, it's just a prototype. So when you click the login button, it's going to take you to the My Polls screen. And let's see, let me log back out so you can get back there. And you can also log in with your Facebook account and your Twitter account. To log in with Facebook, you just click on the button right here. And right now, as I said, nothing is connected. So it's also going to be handled by the Parse API. So I just created an alert screen here that just shows you or tells you that social media login will be handled by the Parse API. The same thing applies to the Twitter login. And forgot password, this is also going to be handled by the Parse API too. So it actually takes you to a different kind of screen setup once you click on these buttons when the actual application is running. Sign up and login screen are going to go to the same place. So when we click login, simulate that I actually created an account and logged into the application. So click on login, takes you to your My Polls screen. And My Polls is just a list of polls. I have that in my feature list in the creative brief. So it's just a list of polls. It was set to implement as a future. However, the instructor recommended that I implemented it first. So this is the list of the polls right here. And you can click on any one of them to actually vote. So let's click on this one right here, Nerd or Famous, and it'll take you to the voting screen where you can vote. You can vote by clicking on whichever picture you want to vote on. So here's the question. There's a topic or heading, and there's a brief description or question that you can enter when you create the poll, and then you enter your images. You can also do a text poll, but I only have the images here. So if you click on either of them, it's going to show you results. Results tells you how many people voted. It tells you what percentage voted for what. Alright, so if I click on here, go back. You can touch anywhere on the screen to go back to your My Polls list. And these right here would be, if you selected any one of these, it's going to be the one that comes in the middle. So couldn't simulate that in the prototype, unfortunately, but I simulated a multiple choice poll, which was also recommended by the instructor. So here's your multiple choice poll right here. I have a question, same as before, then brief description, and then you have the poll choices. With your poll choices, once you click on any one of them to vote, it gives you the results right here, same thing as before. Alright, and this button right here is the button you click to add a poll or create a poll. So if I click on the plus button right here, it takes me to creating a poll, and this is the new poll screen for a multiple choice poll. So here's my title where you input your title in your text field, the choices that you want to appear below each or beside each image rather, and your send the poll button or cancel. You can cancel to cancel that poll. You can choose who is going to see the poll, either your friends or everybody. And these are the people that you currently have in your friends list. And these lists I actually intend to be scrollable. Don't know if I can figure it out, but I sure will try. So if you click on send poll, it goes back to your poll list. And Alright, so if I click on profile, view profile right here, this takes me to my profile screen where you have a picture of yourself. You can edit your profile, and when you click on edit profile, it allows you to change your picture and your username. So this is the username right here and your picture. These are the friends you currently have, and these are the polls that you've created. And you can also add another poll from right here too with the same button, add polls. And I just created a different one right here that just shows you a two question or two choice poll. So it's not the multiple choice poll that you saw before. The bottom part remains the same, so who can see this? Either your friends or everyone via segmented control right here. These are the people on your friends list. You can send the poll, you can cancel, just as before. The title, the description, the date is automatic. I'm not quite certain if I want to keep it in there just yet. However, it's in my wireframe, so I'm leaving it right now. So here's a choice you can enter, choice A and choice B, and short description. Once you click on that, it goes back to your My Poll screen, which is a list of polls that you created and polls that you voted on. And that should be the basics of the application. It keeps it quite simple. You hit this button right here from your profile to go to log out, and it takes you back to the home screen right here. One thing I did not put in my prototype, and is only because I'm not quite certain if I will be able to. It is in the creative brief, and I'm not certain if I'm going to be able to do it within the time to create this project. And it's to actually do the topics. So to create, allow the users to create a list of topics and browse those topics. I'm thinking right now that's kind of like it's going to require me to create an API, which I have no clue how to do. So for now, I'm leaving it off the prototype, and for the brief, I'm going to move it to future. However, if it is recommended to do it for final project, I sure will be attempting it. So anyway, this is Shawn Batchelor, and thank you for watching my pitch video for Polity, the application I'm creating for final project Full Sail. And this is term 1512. Thank you.